Hello students, in this video we can solve a simple problem in complex number. So let's read the question. I power 1947 plus I power 1950. So we have to add this. So before solving this question, first we should understand what is meant by the complex number and its table. So complex number means it is an extension of the number system that allows solution to the equation like a plus b into I. That is where a and b are the real numbers and I is the imaginary unit. So now just we have know what is meant by a complex number, that is just an equation a plus bi. A and b are the numbers and I is an imaginary one. So the table is I square is equal to minus 1, I power 4 is equal to 1. So this we have to know. So if we know this, we can solve the problem. So now we will go to our question, that is I power 1947 plus I power 1950. So first we will divide this 1947 by 4. So if we divide, we get the quotient as 486, remainder as 3. So now it can be written as I power 4 into 486 and the remainder is written as dot I power 3. So I power 4 means anything I power 4 is 1. Okay, this we have to remember. So next one, I power 1950. I power 1950 also we can divide by 4 table. So if we divide by 4 table, the quotient will be 487 and remainder will be 2. So this will be written as I power 4 into 487 and the remainder can be written as dot I power 2. So anything I power 4 will be 1. This we have to remember always. So thus it will be written as I power 4 into 487 dot I power 2. So that is the remainder. So now we have found the first step and we will go to the second step. So here that is equal to I power 4. Anything into I power 4 is 1. So we can directly, we no need to consider anything. We can directly write 1 dot I power 3. Similarly, plus I power 4 into 487 is also I power 4 is 1. So we can write directly 1 dot I power 2. So the next step will be 1 into I power 3 is I power 3, 1 into I square is I square. So that is I power 3 plus I power square. So how this I power 3 can be written as? That we can split as I power square into I. So this I power 3 can be written as I power square into I. So the next step is written as I power square into I. I square is from the table we know the value of I square is minus 1. So we can write directly as into minus 1. So what is I power square? So that is also minus 1. So in place of I power square, if you put minus 1 into I minus 1. So minus 1 into I, it will become minus I minus 1. So now the value of I power 1947 plus I power 1950 is minus I minus 1. Hope you understood. Thank you.